How's it going, everyone? My name is Mr. Boss the Win, as you guys already know that, and this is just going to be some Nuketown domination gameplay. I know the last one I uploaded happened to be a Nuketown domination gameplay, but like I said, I kind of got stuck in a Nuketown 24/7 lobby along with the firing range lobby. So if you see these maps in the next couple videos, I do apologize, but do try to enjoy. I know those are my favorite maps in this game. I do generally get some good scores on it, so hopefully you guys enjoy and enjoy the fast-paced action. And by the way, I did cut out the chopper gunners. You know how they work on Nuketown. A bunch of kills, and it's not really that interesting to watch. Okay, so I want to talk about the Black Ops 2 beta today. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. This is going to be another episode of Black Ops 2 Insight with myself, Mr. Boss of the Win. Okay, I'm going to be talking about the beta today. Now, there has not been a Call of Duty beta, well, let me say that, an open beta. There have been closed betas where the developers and, their very close friends, maybe go on and test for a day or two. But there's never been a public beta where the public can download it and play the beta and send their feedback and suggestion. Now, I think that's about the only thing Call of Duty needs from fixing most of the really annoying problems that happen to be game ruiners. Let me give you an example. One Man Army NoobTube. If there was a beta for Modern Warfare 2, I think someone would have said, hey, that's a really unfair combination. You should limit One Man Army to not replenish either grenades and or noob tubes, and that would have solved One Man Army, basically. Another thing you could have looked at, hey, when I run at someone with a javelin and I do these certain button combinations, it explodes and creates a giant explosion, killing about everyone within a couple feet radius. That's not fair. You need to remove that. That's not good at all. And they probably would have solved the care package glitch too, which would have, would have saved a couple months of giant maps filled with pavlos and not so good fun stuff. So enough with the rant about what betas could do. Basically, there are no negatives that a beta could have on a game. I'm going to take an example of Battlefield 3. Now, I know it's not good to compare Battlefield 3 to a Call of Duty. They're very different, but I'm sure all of you guys knew of the Battlefield 3 beta and, what went on. It was fun. It lasted for about a month, and, DICE was able to identify many of the problems that they were able to fix in the final game, such as, holes in the ground or awkward player movements, and that's some of the things that I think a beta would work. Another great example of a beta would be Minecraft. Minecraft was in production for a year and a half before they released the final game. It actually went through alpha and beta, and Notch just kept releasing versions of the game, waiting on feedback, and then improving on it. And I think that Minecraft is one of the most successful games out there, and it's not even on that big of a platform, which is amazing in itself. So the bottom line is, I think Black Ops 2 needs to have a beta. I think it's unlikely right now because by the time we probably would be hearing from a beta right now, maybe in the next 2 or 3 months. So it's not very likely that we'll probably be seeing a beta, but I think I would, maybe have like 2 or 3 maps. And I know that's difficult because, you don't want to give the full game away. You want to, limit it to a couple maps or 1 map or anything like that. And maybe only have 3 assault rifles or, 2 SMGs or whatever you want to have it. But just enough for us to get the feel of the game and identify if some things are wrong. Because all of us can agree that if there was a beta in Modern Warfare 3, we would have said, no, 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 dead man's hand, no. You're not coming in the game. And the funny thing is, I want to know. I want to be inside the Infinity Ward studio, and I can just see a couple guys sitting around a coffee table, having a beverage with some clipboards out, and this one doucher is just like, "Hey, let's put the thing we fucked up with in Modern Warfare 2, the javelin glitch, and put it in a death streak." That sounds fantastic. There's nothing that's going to go wrong with that, and I'm sure 99% of the community will enjoy having something like that. No, absolutely wrong. If a beta, that idea would have been shut down, we would have fixed it. You would have said, okay, dead man's hand, maybe like a 7 death streak, and that's like a minimum. And the blast of radius is very small, because right now it's like a C4, a noob tube, and a javelin combined. And honestly, if you kill someone in second chance, there's no real way to avoid it, making it very annoying and something that not a lot of people want to deal with. So bottom line, when I get more information on the possible Black Ops beta, this is just why I think there should be a beta in Black Ops 2. I will obviously make another video on that. And obviously, I'll let you know. Follow David Vonderharder on Twitter if you want to be up to date on all the the beta news. But other than that, this video is shortly coming to a close. Hope you have enjoyed this video. If you're new, there's going to be a subscription button in the bottom right. Obviously, like if you want some free bacon. You saw that earlier. So hopefully you guys have, and hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. I'm loving making these Black Ops 2 videos for you guys. It's a lot of fun, and it keeps things very interesting for myself. So other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Enjoy the last few seconds of this video. And other than that, I will talk to you later, and you guys have a nice day, and I'm out.
Still fear.